Hello, Kriksis here, and happy 2024, everyone. Today I will be drawing and I will also be chatting a little bit. Grab yourself a cup of tea. Any drink is fine, of course. I am drinking Clippers decaf tea with a little bit of soy milk. I guess this is a tradition. On my YouTube journey, every single year in January, I am reflecting on what I have been doing in last year and what are my plans for the next year. I realized I really love to draw my goals. I think when you draw something on page, it's a memory as well, and I want to do it every single year moving forward. I want to draw what I have been doing last year and my plans for next year. I invite everyone to grab just a pen or pencil or markers or any medium, grab a piece of paper, write in the middle last year, 2023, and around draw what you did in last year and save it for the next year. I think drawing what you have done last year and what you want to do in the next year, it's beautiful memory, and I want to do it every year. I actually did one in 2019. I was participating in, I think, 3 or 4 different exhibitions. I had my first publication. I was learning English language to study abroad. I failed and I succeeded. It's just really treasurable to see what are you doing every single year. last year I did video on YouTube where I actually did draw what I want to do in 2023. And it was really nice to see it on a paper. I don't need to watch like video. I can just see what I wanted to do. And it's really interesting how it changed throughout the year and what I did actually in this year. And I guess I would just recap a little bit. I wanted to publish or draw picture books, and I started drawing a picture book, and it's so interesting because I wanted to do more competitions and I also wanted to apply to publishers and agents, but I switched my mindset and I realized that I can just do it myself. And it's so exciting how it switched in just 1 year. I also started doing creative catch-up with Natasha Newton and Melanie Chadwick. I will link the podcast down below. We have been doing it from, I think, last April. And I think they both encouraged me to actually work on my own projects, which was really nice, and it completely changed direction. About YouTube, I wanted to publish bi-weekly videos. Sometimes it happened like that, but sometimes it was longer. Sometimes it was like 2 videos a month. And in total, I have published 31 videos here in last year, which is amazing. I think it's the least number of all the years I have been here on YouTube, but I really loved that I had some time in between because then I could work more on art making and creating artworks. We have 3,400 new people here on YouTube subscribed to me, which was really amazing. I also was growing on Patreon much more. I have doubled in size, which is so amazing. I have published 12 exclusive videos there. I started teaching on Patreon. I have this tier called Golden Bird. I also started hosting Zoom drawing sessions, which has been so much fun. And basically every single month on Patreon, I'm hosting them and we can just draw and chat on Zoom. And I also finally did website. I think I wrote somewhere in this chart that I want to do a website. So I did it. I did work on website and now I have shop there and everyone can order from website if they wish, which is amazing. I hosted 3 different art challenges last year, which is amazing. I can't believe it. I hosted so many. I hosted windowsill stories, birds in color and Calmtober. I fell in love with birds and bird watching. I fell in love with using watercolors. I did a lot of crafts in my free time. I realized the craft making is something I want to do a lot in my free time, and I learned how to do some quilting. I recently started doing punch needle. I am knitting in the evenings and sometimes I'm crocheting. I also traveled to south of France last year and I spent 1 month in Latvia. Also, I was participating in 2 different exhibitions. Posted 52 posts on Instagram. That's crazy. I didn't thought about the Instagram and posting there that often, but because I was doing art challenges, it happened that my art account kind of doubled in size, which was really amazing. I think one of the least exciting things though was my health. I had hay fever for 2nd or 3rd time in my life, and I was diagnosed with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, and this has been really stressful throughout the last year. I was feeling overwhelmed and I didn't know what has happened. I went to so many doctors and yeah, I have IBS now and this is what I got last year. But anyways, it's been so amazing to kind of draw everything what I did in last year. I will draw with you my plans for the next year. And if you want, join me and draw what you want to do in this year. And keep the page, keep the paper, or if it's in your sketchbook, keep the sketchbook. I think it's such a great memory to have and to remember. Okay, this is the big year. I think I will start with the most exciting thing. And this is the bird book I am working on. I started working it in last year. I have found the subject matter I really enjoy. The next goal is to do one sketch a day. I haven't shared this to you, but basically this is a visual journal where each day you draw a sketch. And I just want to have myself accountable, and I want to draw daily, even though it's for a few minutes, because not all days are the days where I sketch. And I want to change that. There are days, for example, when I do just editing or answering some emails or writing things, or I'm away. And but if I spend like 10 to 15 minutes per day to just sketch in this journal, this will not be a lot of pressure. Okay, so this is one of the other things I really want to do. I haven't shared this here on YouTube, but I want to learn calligraphy and hand lettering. And one of the reasons is because of the bird book. I want to improve on this skill to learn how to combine letters and how to make beautiful picture book covers, how to make some inserts with calligraphy. I think I need to be comfortable of starting something from zero and not being good at it. I already started doing some calligraphy exercises and I'm not nowhere perfect with it. I'm indeed like in beginner stage with it, but it's kind of fun because it's like they're completely new. Moving on. I didn't want to set too many goals because I don't want to get overwhelmed, but these are really manageable goals for me, I think. So what I want to do is I want to host Calmtober again for the third year and create prompt list full with cozy and calm prompts, which hopefully can inspire everyone. I really want to make a zine afterwards as well. And that one I know because I have been creating Inktober inspired zines for 3 years now, and I really enjoy making them. So even though the challenge haven't started yet, I really want to make a book. And speaking of books, I don't know if it will be possible, but I would love to publish kind of zine format, low-key sketchbook book, which would be filled with just some sketches from my sketchbooks. If you know my sketchbook, there are a little bit of everything, so it's kind of hard to combine a theme, but I think that could be interesting. It's a little bit of planning, a little bit of storyboarding, a little bit of composition sketching. I think if I had to choose from all the products I want to make this year for my shop, books would be it, because I really enjoy buying other people's zines and flicking through the zines in general. So yeah, I think I want to have more zines in my website. So one of my goals is to continue filming YouTube videos. I am aiming to do them bi-weekly, but we'll see how it goes. I might do them more often or a little bit less often. But I guess at least 2 videos a month, because I still want to be active here and grow rich community with a lot of creatives who are like-minded people. I also will continue posting on Patreon. I usually post there behind the scenes, record podcasts, share sketchbook pages, film monthly videos, and I also started doing Zoom drawing sessions, which I really enjoy creating and hosting. I hope more people will join so more people can have a chat and draw at the same time. Regarding to my shop, I want to have new products. I think my main focus is to do a book and a zine of Cantober and the sketchbook zine. I also would love to have Christmas shop update. I love creating products which are more seasonal and maybe do them for every season, something new and different. I want to have more original art on my website and also new sticker designs because I really enjoy making them and a lot of you enjoy getting them. Regarding to self-care, I want to just take care of my body and do fun things in the evenings. I want to exercise more because I am working at home all the time. I want to go more for different kind of walks and also I want to swim. I recently started going weekly to swimming pool and it's been really fun. I also want to continue knitting. This is my passion in the evenings, my hobby, and just in general doing other kind of crafts. I am really crafty person. I like making something for the house, something for myself, something for others, and it brings me a lot of joy. The same goes with creating this cozy atmosphere with lots of teas and candles and blankets and pillows. So yeah, I guess with self-care, I just want to make this year as cozy as possible. And traveling. I want to travel this year to Latvia. I want to visit my home country and my family members and relatives. And I also want to visit north of Spain. So this is it. These are my goals. I try to make them super reachable and something that brings me joy and passion. And I will try to document my journey here on YouTube. So thank you everyone for being here and watching my channel and supporting my work for the past year. I really appreciate everyone and thank you for so many kind and sweet comments. I am trying to answer as many as I can and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you will stick with me in this year and come to new adventures and follow the journey of me continuing working as full-time artist and self-publishing a book. This is going to be super exciting year. If you want to let me know that you stayed till the end, write in the comments down below. Write in the comments down below kelp tea, which is the font and penning color I used to draw these goals. And thank you again for all of my lovely Patreons who are currently supporting my work over there. If you want, join my Patreon. I will link it down below and join the Zoom drawing sessions. Okay. Thank you, everyone. See you super soon. Bye.